Hello, my fiends. Yeah, I got my Monster Bash Glenn Strange Frankenstein shirt. Monster Bash Glenn Strange, my favorite monster. And here you see the Carl Sukenick letters. I've got more. This is one stack. Look at that. All these letters from Carl Sukenick. Look at that. Carl Sukenick, Carl Sukenick, Carl Sukenick, Carl Sukenick, Carl Sukenick, Carl Sukenick, Carl J. Sukenick, Carl Sukenick, Carl Sukenick. Oh man, there's more. Look at it. Here. Dear David the Rock Nelson, when you are okay, make a copy of Beach Girl and the Monster and then send me the copy. If you do not want to sell Wizard of Violence 2013, send it back to me. For one thing is, I don't make copies of movies and sell them to people. Carl doesn't buy anything from me anyway. He's never bought one of my... Now, I've traded him one of my movies for one of his movies, like Alien Beast. He wanted me to see... He wanted a copy of Devil Inc. because he's got a scene in it. He wanted a copy, so I traded. For one thing, I don't make copies of Beach Girls and the Monster anyway, I don't do that. I've told people... one guy says, can you make me a copy of Beginning of the End? Because he wants it. I told you about this bus driver. He's been asking me since 2002. He says, you know what movie I want? Beginning of the End. He acts like that's the best movie of all time. Beginning of the End. Oh, Beginning of the End. That's the only... I said, what about the werewolf? I said, Stranguli's on every Saturday. He's showing... he's showing Frankenstein meets the Wolfman or something. Or he's showing Earth versus the Spider with a giant spider or Deadly Menace. I called him up for it. Oh yeah, but Beginning of the End, that's the best. That's the one I really want to see. Well, watch Sven. I told him, watch Svengoolie. He showed it like last month. He goes, oh, well, you didn't tell me on time. You got to tell me on time. Well, tell on time. I don't even get on his bus all the time. I don't even know what his hours are. He works different shifts every week. Somebody else might be driving that shift that week. His shift changes. I'm not going to get on the bus and say, oh, this is the time when he gets on. I'm going to get on it. No, I just hop on a bus when I need a ride. Whoever's driving it, I get a ride when I need it. I'm not going to wait for him, because I want to get home. The point is, I need to see Beginning of the End. I want to get Beginning of the End. Can you make me a cop? Then years go by. I've told him, order it from Monster Bash. They're legitimate distributors. Buy it from... I said, here's the website. You can go to it. You can buy it from Creepy Classics. They sell them. They're and he says, oh, they're not bootlegs, are they? Smart jerk, being smart with me. I said, no. I said, this guy's a licensed distributor. He buys them from the factory and then sells them. That's what